Alright, what is up? Welcome to a Sunday video. I don't really have anything planned. I just kind of want to talk about everything. So, I finished on Gold 2, 17 wins, 17 in 12, 17 in 11, 17 in 11, my bad. And at this point in the weekend, or at one point in the weekend, so yesterday, I was 12-0, and it was my best ever start to champs. Took a screenshot of it, I have a video of it, everything, because I wanted to have it for proof, whatever. And since then, I think I went from 12-0 to like 13-6 or something. Then I went 14-6, and then I finished 17-11. So from 12-0 to 17-11, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. 17 is always the goal. I really need to sneeze. Wait up, give me a sec. Okay, I'm good. So 17 is always the goal. We reached the goal. That's fine, you know. And we reached it with a pretty average team, I would say. I'm not gonna lie. Like on paper, this team looks like it's gonna be incredible, man. Felipe Anderson, let me tell you guys, this guy is awful. Not good at all. I don't know if it was the gameplay, me, the way I was using him. I'm using him on 7 chem. I just didn't like him at all. He was not good. Paulinho, for me, as a center mid in a 2 center mid formation, does not cut it. Does not cut it. He needs to be like in a 3 center mid formation, something like that. He cannot play in a 2 center mid formation. Texeira, for me, 36 games, 24 goals, 15 assists. As decent, as that return might seem, I just don't think that's good enough for where I'm trying to finish. I just don't think that this is good enough. I feel like he feels a little bit clunky sometimes. It might be the balance. I don't know what it is, but he feels a little bit clunky sometimes. He feels fast, not the fastest, but at the same time, he just should be better in my opinion, and he's not as good as I thought he was going to be. So I'm going to be selling him as well. Diego Carlos, I just had to put him in for chemistry reasons. Bruno Perez wasn't great as well. I really had I had excitement when I was using this card, and I was really looking forward to using this card, but it wasn't anything special, man. He was just a bag of pace. If he didn't tackle the person, the attacker would get past him, and then he couldn't get him off because he doesn't have the physical stats. He only has the pace, so it was very difficult, man. I'm not gonna lie. Now this left-hand side, it really didn't perform because Hazard was playing left mid. Ousmane did his thing from time to time, but he didn't really have that much support from Texeira, so it wasn't really that great of a weekend for him. I think before I started this weekend league, he had like 198 goals, so he scored like 12 goals or something in this weekend league, which isn't that great. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty poor return. But I wanted to come here, and if you guys don't follow me on Twitter already, I really recommend you do. Okay, this is what happened when I was 12 in. I said 12-1, but I think I did that to exaggerate. This happened when I was, I think, 12-2, 12-3, or something like that. So I know it's really blurry. Twitter quality messes it up, but look at the time. Okay, it's the 90th minute. I'm tied 1-1 in the game. And that happens. Tell me a world where that is okay. I'm not gonna lie, I sat here when that happened and I just stared at the screen in disbelief. I didn't even get upset. I just moved on and went about with my day, but stuff like that should not be happening in a game. Imagine if I was 13, 14-0, something like that. That would have. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. But to kind of finish off, we'll wrap this up. This was just going to be a very short update video. I went from 12-0 to 17-11. Some of the reasons I lost some games was, one, I was coming up against players who were very good defensively. I couldn't really break them down, and that is the reason why Texeira, Felipe Anderson, and Ousmane, those front three sometimes weren't great. I was playing a 4-4-1-1 just to let you guys know that. But Texeira, for me, kept killing attacks. His attacking positioning wasn't great. Like compared to Werner, who I brought off the bench, this card was much better in attacking position. This is literally 14 games played, 14 goals, 11 assists, because I play him at halftime onwards. And this was a very good card, man. He would get in better positions to score than Texeira, in my opinion, because Texeira, he has 84 attacking positioning, so Werner has 88. So I guess that's somewhat of a bit of a difference. But I just couldn't break my opponent's defenses down sometimes. I couldn't score on them. Their defense was playing good, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it would end up being like 0-0 most of the game. And I think in 2 games when I was 12-0, after those 2 games, I lost 2 games because I couldn't score, and I ended up conceding in the 90th minute, which was very unfortunate. And I lost because I I couldn't score. I wasn't playing well enough, you know. It is what it is. I'll take credibility for that. But basically, we are up to 376,000 coins, as you guys see on the bottom left. So once we sell Texera, who I believe is kind of, he held his price. He went up to like 170, and he's back down to like 140, 150, something like that. So if I break even, yeah, he's going to be selling for like around 150. That's fine. I'm going to break even on this card. So I'm going to be up from 370 to plus 150, plus Bruno Perez, who's 88k, or he was 88k when I bought him, but I sniped him for 81k, so he might be around the same price right now. He might be going up in price. Did he go up in price? Okay, so he might be selling around 90,000. So I might sell Bruno. I will sell Bruno Perez as well. I'm going to sell Hazard, and I'm going to sell Jordi Alba, and we're going to be fully liquid for Black Friday, which is this week. I'm very excited. Hopefully we get a lot of stuff. Hopefully we get a lot of stuff to play for. I'm going to be doing the Bellerin objective as well if you guys want to follow me on Twitch. I did go live today for some champs. I think tomorrow I will try and do some the Bellerin objective. If I don't, I don't. But I'm going to be trying to do that objective because it looks like a card that's usable, and it's one of the better right backs. Of course, we have Kyle Walker, we have Semedo, but I just want to be trying out Bellerin. But yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm going to finish in rank 1 in Rivals, which is good, as usual, because I only played 7 games on that, so that was good. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys next video. Have a nice day. And I'm out.